19 wins with only 1 defeat. 7 victories coming by way of knockout. From Las Cañitas, Dominican Republic, Jackson El Phoenix Maríñez. He is the former lightweight world champion from Accra, Ghana, fighting out of the Bronx, New York, Richard R.C. Commey.
Former world champion Richard Commey returns to the ring with fire in his heart, determined to prove that one setback cannot define a warrior's legacy.
Just did a good job with that eye, working that in swell, keeping that eye from shutting because it's pretty swollen around it.
Oh! Big left hand!
Known for his thunderous power and relentless spirit, Commey enters fight week focused on redemption and ready to remind the lightweight division why he once held its crown.
Another straight right hand, trying to go with the uppercut, short left hand. This fight is over. Richard Commey has become a world champion.
For Commey, this isn't just a comeback fight, it's a mission to reclaim respect, reignite his career, and show that true champions always rise again.
Yeah, he had a good assessment of his opponent. You know, he said he doesn't know how to walk the ring, and I think what he was saying is he's not a good slick boxer. Too much on the right hand. So it sounds like to me, at least on paper, he knows what he's getting in there with.
Using his jab from the outside, Richard Commey's trying to get close, trying to get in position to land that shot right there, the right hand.
You see the length he does so with.
Right there from Richard Commey, shooting the jab down to the stomach.
I feel like they had a very good training camp.
You know, that's a very talented gym right there. So, you know he got great work for this camp.
Good exchange from both men.
Mention Ortiz and Carlos Adames.
And that is a strategy when you're facing a fighter who's coming off of a knockout loss.
Well, he told us in a fighter meeting that he's going to be looking for his right hand, and he landed it twice in a row.
Commey just missed his big right hand.
By Commey, there the right hand again.
Work out. Stop. Sit back. Time.
Fuerte. Ok. Sigue inteligente, ok. No le enseñe respeto, pero también no enseñe valentía con nosotros.
Jackson Marinez was 10 of 49 in total punches in that first round. Commey 9 of 43.
Guy that he was pre-Lopez knockout. So that's encouraging to see.
It is encouraging, but he's not in there with a real big, serious power puncher.
Hits hard enough. I mean, there's 2 poisons in boxing. You got a big puncher, good boxer, and can set up a good shot that Commey doesn't see if he's not careful.
For that right, he's trying to set up that right over your jab, so be compact with it.
Just to keep him at bay and stay alert. And when he shoots his shots, just 1 or 2 punches at a time. If you
want to hit him to the body often, make him forget about his head.
There it is.
Good shot right there from Marinez, and also feint him low and get a reaction out of Commey to see if he drops that left hand so you can land your right hand.
Commey's available for the right hand. Keep walking that way and let that right hand go when he shoots the jab.
Emotion in Commey's voice when he had that visit with Mark Kriegel.
And oftentimes you do hear fighters just talk about making money and creating fame for themselves.
Same right hand.
Same right hand.
Well, speaking of fighting for the pride of a country and a people, next week. But he's at a stage of life at 30 years old where you are what you are at a certain point.
Well, yeah, I think he's still going to be improving in his boxing. Some of the comments and quotes that I've heard from Valdez, I think he's made up his mind that there's going to be moments in that fight where he's got to go to war.
Here is Commey coming in with a right hand.
Marinez spread he took those right hands very well. This is on you. You want to slide in, tie him up. Marinez slowly.
There is a ruggedness to him. He's very comfortable coming right through the front door. There's a right hand that swept across Marinez that time.
So the biggest problem with Marinez is that, he basically takes time off.
Up, sit back.
Too many unanswered shots that he's been hit with. That was the same sequence that got Commey knocked out from Lopez. Except
where Garden, just Lopez got there first. But what if?
Stop.
He's putting on Marinez, you know, making him have to make quick decisions by staying close, by punishing him with those big shots when he gets in close and being very physical. Richard Commey, their last round, trying to set it up. Beautiful shot right there. Actually going down to the body to start that action. That's going to bring the eyes down of the opponent. Then that way you can surprise them up top. Getting hit in the process. That's a true professional when you're able to finish your combination even though you're getting hit. Nice chopping right hand right there. And that right there is a similar sequence to what we saw.
The return of Richard Commey for Jackson Marinez. He says, this will be my in the sport. A red-hot lightweight division because of all the...
Commey's approach may seem crude, but this is his style. This is when he's at his best, when he's not only clean, and these shots are starting to add up on the face and the body of Marinez.
See, Marinez is the type of fighter, he likes to fight clean. He likes to fight outside where he can stick and move. And
that's why you got to work your weak areas as a fighter. You can't just do the things you're great at or what you like to do in the gym, because the perfect style, perfect game plan for Commey facing a fighter like Marinez. If Commey's going to take a breather, he has to be out of range where Marinez can't do that.
Yes, go ahead and wear yourself out a little bit. Eventually, I'm going to come on a little bit later in this round.
In the background there, he's been encouraging Richard Commey from their visit in the locker room, and now he gets right into the kitchen against Marinez.
Work out, work out.
Don't show him too much respect. Round number 5 of our main event, the return of Richard Commey.
Let him up.
So to landing on that sweet spot, and he can knock Marinez out.
I find this fascinating, guys, and we just saw it in the last round with the World Championship, and he has been leaning into the corner of Commey and encouraging him throughout the entire fight.
Trying to fight off the bigger, stronger fighter.
No, Tim, I got to disagree on that one. I think Marinez is throwing those get off me punches, and Commey's throwing those I'm trying to turn your light out.
Marinez, he needs more of that. That's when he's been at his best.
You can still these moments in the round.
At the moment.
There it is again, right in.
The corner, when you get back to the in-between rounds, that's one thing, but don't show your opponent that hurts you.
Mixing it up.
Time!
See Commey come in, and he missed that shot right there.
Andre Rozier, the veteran trainer of Richard Commey. I think he's going to lose his mind. Round 6, our 10-round main event. 5 rounds. Marinez at 56-39 advantage. Commey on the attack early on in round 6 here.
You heard him with a short right hand.
There's a right hand from Commey. And then misses. See if he comes straight in again. Marinez backs up. Commey comes with a right hand. Goes up that jab. Didn't send the right hand behind it. Right hand comes in that time. Good start to round 6 for Richard Commey.
He's got his head high. And what we're seeing here is the physical strength of Commey breaking down the more skillful fighter, as well as the punching power.
There was a right hand that got part of the arm, part of the body moments ago, and you could see the impact.
Commey doesn't have the physical strength. He wants to box. Commey's not allowing him to box. That's a physical strength issue.
If you want to stop the action from Commey, tie him up.
Stop.
It's exactly the kind of fight. Right hand comes in. A 1-2 and a little TNT from the former champ.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
He's hurt.
To me. Gloves.
Here comes RC. Big right hand. My, oh my. That was brutal.
Just stay there. Just stay there.
Fight is over. Richard Commey is back. Does not disappoint. Although Andre Rozier, his trainer, is saying, let's do a little push-up. A few push-ups. We got to keep that left hand up. We're going to do some push-ups. We're not keeping that left hand up.
Right.
Well, Marinez was breaking down as we were talking about. You could just see it in his face, and it was just a matter of time before Commey landed this shot right here. That's a brutal shot, and it's a tough shot. Caught him on the side of the ear, and he was hurt. We knew it was going to end ugly if another big shot landed. Was the big shot. Here we see it again. Boom. That's it. Fight over.
Presence of a guy like Richard Commey, you know, and you see the power in the hands as well. Slowly started withering away. You know, taking that much power and that much pressure, it's a lot of mental stress and a lot of physical stress at the same time, and you saw what happened.
I think when we first started, I started very slow. So as soon as I start getting him, they tell me that he's like he can't see, so I should just follow what I did, and you know, I got a reward.
For your winner by knockout, Richard R.C. Commey.